Shot on net. High up the glass over the left corner. 18 seconds to go. In that left corner now. They battle for it. Loose in that crease area. Puck rolls over the near side. 11 seconds to go. Let's start counting it down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ice Flyers pick it up and empty net. He shoots and scores. Empty net goal. Ice Flyers 4. Macon 1. The Ice Flyers are going to do it. They are going to do it here in Macon. They got a 4-1 lead. I'll let the celebration begin here. We're going to start it early with 2 seconds left.
Celebration at the bench, celebration among the 25 or so Pensacola fans. Get ready, Pensacola.
Zach Walker with the goal. They drop the puck. They drop the puck for the 4th time in franchise history. Let's all say together, the Pensacola Ice Flyers are SPHL champions. The President's Cup is back in Pensacola. Oh, the celebration on the ice. The Ice Flyers have done it. They have done it. They have won it for the 4th time in franchise history, and they sweep Macon in the SPHL Finals. The final score, the Ice Flyers 4 and Macon 1.
Look, the mayhem threw the kitchen sink at the Ice Flyers, and they never broke composure. They did not panic in their own end. They got it out of there, and the celebration is on for the 4-time SPHL champions, matching Knoxville now for most SPHL titles.
Oh, the celebration, you just love it. You love this sport. We love this sport, do we not? One of the greatest game that there is, when they drop the gloves, the sticks, and they go and hug one another as the Ice Flyers are doing. And what a year. What a year. A different year. We talked about it with Ice Flyers owner Greg Harris, did we not? As he joined us second intermission, he's going to be down there on the ice celebrating here. Oh, yeah. Oh, Macon, you can see them in disgust. They fought hard. They had a great season. We tip our hats here to Macon because they were the regular season champs. But the Ice Flyers found a way. They found it in them. And boy, talking to Rod Aldup when he went against Knoxville, the confidence all season that he had in the team. Even when the team was struggling a month ago, Birmingham came into Pensacola, and they were only 2 points away from the final playoff spot. They were in contention with the Ice Flyers. But Rod Aldup believed in his team. He stuck with them time and time again throughout the stretch. We're a good team. We're a good team, and boy, did he show it. It showed in the playoffs, did it not?
We hear it in sports all the time. You want to be playing your best at the end of the season. Pensacola is playing, or has played, their best hockey of the season at the end of the season, winning 8 of their final 10, including the regular season. They sweep both postseason series. They knock off a Macon team that had 62 regular season points, 68 regular season points, but they were by far in this series the better team. No doubt about it. They dominated game 1, gave up a fluky goal. Game 2, other than the third period where Macon was just throwing everything at Pensacola, this was a great performance by the Ice Flyers tonight.
And one of the best ceremonies, I guess you could say, taking place. We love the handshakes here at the end of the game. The respect for one another. They go at it hard for the entire series here, and then at the they don't like one another. And then at the end, the handshakes are done. And what a scene we have right now here in Macon, as the Pensacola Ice Flyers, for the 4th time in franchise history, the Ice Flyers are SPHL champions, and for the 3rd time, it is Rod Aldup as the head coach.
Macon saluting their fans, and their fans saluting them right back. A fantastic year for the Mayhem. They had to overcome a lot this season. Of course, they had a whole shutdown for a little while early in the season. They got rolling. They were amazing in the regular season. But Pensacola does it in the postseason. And here comes the trophy out to our right, as it'll be there. The Pensacola Ice Flyers, the champs again.
I kept on having an image as we were calling the game here. What happened during the second intermission after our interview with Greg Harris. When we saw the commissioner, Dougie Price, we said, Doug, how are your hands feeling? Are you ready? And he had that big smile on his face. Oh, he's going to go to work here. Well, we should have the MVP, or the most outstanding player, and then the trophy would be awarded.
Who's your vote?
But it's everyone. We're not going to go there with it. What amazing performance. You could give it to any handful, any 5 to 10 players on this Ice Flyer team.
You're
the
really
way
good.
things played out here in the playoffs. You know, Jake Kupsky, amazing.
Blasi.
Amazing. All we heard about was Jake Toy coming into this series here.
Blasi,
Jake Toy.
Hagaman.
And
like you
Kupsky,
said, Kupsky.
boy, he's got to be, the Kupsky family, man, you got to be pretty proud right now. Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go. Dougie Price is down on the ice here. Let's see if we could get in here or listen in to what he has to say. Alec Hagaman, the MVP here, playoff MVP of the Pensacola Ice Flyers. Congratulations, Alec Hagaman.
His goal was the dagger tonight after they killed off the power play for Macon. He got that goal that really kind of put this game away, and now he shows off the trophy to the Pensacola faithful who made the trip.
We're just going to keep it down on the ice here because you know what's coming next. Congratulations, Alec Hagaman, the playoff MVP. We got a big goal here tonight, 2 goals last night. Let's set it back down on the ice.
Just want to congratulate the Pensacola Ice Flyers, Greg Harris, Rod Alda, his coaching staff, the players, their fans who came out in droves last night. Tremendous support. I know this never gets old, but I'm excited and honored to present this to Pensacola captain Garrett Milan.
Garrett Milan, go for it, buddy. Go for it. You deserve it here, Garrett Milan. He's been with this franchise throughout the years, and he is hosting the President's Cup. Oh, yeah. Enjoy it, Garrett. Enjoy it. Let's go and share it with your teammates. That's the Ice Flyers. Yeah, Greg Harris is saying, let's go. Have some fun. Garrett Milan. There he goes. Have some fun with it. Circling around. We're just going to keep it here throughout the ceremony. Is Garrett Milan one by one here. Players will be... Okay, who's the first one he handed it off to? Try to get a look at him. Is that Hagaman?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Alec Hagaman. And who will be the next in line? Will it be Eddie Matsushima? Let's see. We'll go to Kupsky. Hagaman is looking and looking. No, it's Eddie Matsushima. Eddie Matsushima. I'll tell you, what a regular season he had, Paul. There's so many shorthanded goals, and I don't know if there was anyone better at winning faceoffs during the course of the year than Eddie Matsushima. Ah, here we go. Number 4, Nikki Neville. Well, it was a year, Paul, where you really didn't know if they were going to play. Late start, you know.
Right.
Then they had, you know, there were some delays, you know, with it, cancellations, as you mentioned, postponements, I guess you could say. Not cancellations, but postponements of games. But, wow, amazing. Amazing here tonight.
Yeah, full commendations to everybody in the SPHL. Of course, 5 teams unable to participate in this season. We weren't sure what it would look like. They did a great job putting together a season. We saw some great matchups all year long. And, you know, Macon had Pensacola's number in the regular season, 9 regulation wins, 2 overtime defeats, or 1 in a shootout. But in the postseason, it was Pensacola that gets the title. And a great SPHL season. Like you said, we weren't sure whether there would be a season, and they've done a great job.
And there is Jason Price, former player, assistant coach for the Ice Flyers. Let's go. It's going right to Jake Kupsky right now. There you go, Kupsky. And he just outplayed Jake Toit, did he not? He came up with the big saves in this series.
Yep, and you know, we talked about it in the first 5-6 minutes. We knew Macon were going to come out of the gate looking to get that first goal. He answered the bell with some big-time saves.
All right, they're going through the trainer staff here. And let's see when Big Rod Elda going to get it here. And owner Greg Harris, as they're going through the training staff. And the front office people, oh, they got the championship hats sporting, and the Ice Flyers do. Well, there was some talk, you know, going when the playoffs began that watch out for Pensacola.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the Ice Flyers. They're the team right now that is hot. And they put it all together at the right time. Did they not?
Well, we see that in sports a lot too. A team has to play its way into the playoffs. Then they were in the 3rd place. They were hot. They were playing playoff hockey just to get into the playoffs, and they just kept it rolling right into the playoffs. And just an outstanding effort by them. Just dominant in both series.
Well, this is the 4th SPHL championship for the Ice Flyers. 2 of them have been running, 1 at home. One was the first one was against Huntsville. I'll never forget that personally, with my son Matty dropping the puck there in Game 3, and they went on and won the championship. They scored with about, minute 30 seconds into the game.
Right.
And I always tell everybody, Matty gets the assist on the game-winning goal there.
Matty Magic, right?
Yeah, but anyways, it was Huntsville, and then Columbus on the road, and then the magical goal by Josh Cousineau with 1/10 of a second to go against Peoria that Alec Hagaman played for. Was on that team.
Well,
and here they won it on the road now. And they won it on the road here in Macon. Winning this by a final of 4-1 as this celebration is going to go on into the night here, no doubt. And they're just going to enjoy it. We will get interviews, and I'll inform everybody Monday on our Sports Roundtable show, 11:05, WPNN 103.7, Fox Sports The Fan 101.1, 5 o'clock. We'll have it for you. We will get interviews with Ice Flyers head coach Rod Elda. We know there's that social distancing factor that's still in play because they did it tight here.
Oh, yeah.
They did it tight. That's why we're not down on the ice. We're just letting everyone enjoy it here, and we respect all the decisions. But we will go to an area and talk to Rod Elda and some of the players.
I believe that's Derek who you had between periods. Isn't that him?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
And there you go. Okay, it's a 4-1 final. We'll be back with more here. Post-game show coverage. Your Pensacola Ice Flyers, for the 4th time in franchise history, are the SPHL champions. And they're going to take the team photo. They waited here. They waited. When are they going to go and do with the team photo? They're doing the office staff that works so hard. But we'll be back. We'll be back in 2 minutes. The Ice Flyers, SPHL champions. President's Cup back in Pensacola. I'm sure there's going to be a big celebration. We didn't want to go there and talk about it with Ice Flyers owner Greg Harris during the second intermission and jinx anything. But I'm sure there'll be a big celebration sometime this week. 4-1 win. What a night. An historical night here in Macon as the Ice Flyers win it on the road. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening to the SPHL champions, Pensacola Ice Flyers hockey on Fox Sports The Fan 101.1. What were the final number of shots?
Oh,
They have it here.
it's not accurate.
I'll do it.
Because they were way behind. I've got.
Yeah, but that's what's going to end up being.
Yeah, that's probably true. But Pensacola's is actually accurate, 31 shots. But I had Macon at 33.
Oh, family members.
There we go, the team photo.
Paul Chestnut back with you, along with Paul Boron. The team photo taking place. There's nothing like when you go on the road, Paul Boron. You know that. You cover a lot of sports. I don't care what level it is. When you go on the road in a championship game and you win it on the other team's ice and you celebrate. Wow, what a feeling, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you would obviously rather do it in front of the home fans, but to have, some family members, some fans here.
But when you went on the road in their own building, that's a sour taste on that other opponent, huh? Isn't it? But,
this is good. They're taking a picture with the Pensacola fans, giving them a chance to take a picture from their seats.
all right, let's wrap up the scoring. We'll wrap it up here again. Sports Roundtable Show, 11 a.m., WPNM 103.7, Fox Sports The Fan 101.1, 5 o'clock. You'll be able to hear some interviews here. Scoreless opening period, shots were even at 14. Jordan Ertz, 6:56. Mark Walker Blasnick with the assist. Then it was Eddie Matsushima at the 8:49 mark. Matsushima scoring at the 8:49 mark. Laterno Wallen with the assist. Then it was Alec Hagaman scoring at the 14:45 mark, unassisted, 3-0 Ice Flyers. That's when they really took it to Macon. And a 3-0 lead after 2 shots, 25-18. Bowen, that Brian Bowen, it scared everybody here. As Brian Bowen would end up, Brian Bowen did, with the goal, made it 3-1. Baptista with the assist at the 6:08 mark. All right, they're coming to our side here to make a team photo, so it's great here.
I'll help you out
Much
and wrap
better.
up the scoring wrap up.
All right.
So after Bowen got the goal, obviously Macon really putting on the pressure. Jake Kupsky closing the door, and at 19:58, Zach Walker getting the empty net goal and giving Pensacola the 4-1 lead, or 4-1 win, out shooting Macon officially 31-30. And again, I think the most impressive thing, completely shutting down Macon's power play, 0-4 tonight. Pensacola perfect in the postseason on the penalty kill.
So the Ice Flyers win it 4-1. They're the SPHL champions. Check out Pensacola Ice Flyers. .com for it. I'm sure there's going to be a big celebration somewhere. In fact, they'll be celebrating all week. I know one will be at the Maddie's graduation party on Sunday. There'll be graduation night on Friday, and then the Sunday over at the Blue Wahoo Stadium. So yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a fun week here on what happened. An historical night here with the Ice Flyers doing it, winning it by a final 4-1. Paul, thanks so much. You helped make this happen for everybody, doing what you did, driving from New Orleans to Pensacola to here. Amazing. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough.
Thanks for having me. It was awesome to see and awesome to be a part of this historic night here for Pensacola Ice Flyers hockey and for the SPHL, tying the all-time mark set by Knoxville of 4 titles. Now Pensacola right there at the top of the list.
4-1 win for the Ice Flyers. And Chris Bowen, a job well done all season long. Thank you, Chris Bowen, for help making it happen here. For the final time here this season, it was great. It was great. Just sharing all the moments throughout the year and the memories that we had. And the Ice Flyers are bringing that President's Cup back home. Yes, the Ice Flyers are SPHL champions. As said, they won it by a final score 4-1 against the Macon Man. They're going to be celebrating all week long, no doubt about it. It's the Ice Flyers that do it here tonight. So I'd like to thank Chris Bowen, for Paul Boron. This is Paul Chestnut. Your Pensacola Ice Flyers are SPHL champions. Thank you so much as you've been listening to the SPHL champions, Pensacola Ice Flyers hockey, winning the SPHL finals on Fox Sports The Fan 101.1. Good night, everyone.